Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 170.4 pounds. He is making his professional kickboxing debut tonight. Fighting out of LA, California, representing CMMA, this is Diego Perez! Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 171.2 pounds. He has a professional kickboxing record of 4 wins with 4 defeats. Fighting out of Riverside, California by way of Moreno Valley, representing Blackbeard Kickboxing, this is David Dynamite Pacheco!
For the evening, I'll tell you that. I remember the last time we've seen this man in the ring. This is going to be a war.
Our referee, Jose Cobian, calling our fighters, giving the final instructions. 5 rounds of kickboxing action for the belt, for the strap. You got to scrap for that strap, John.
Unbelievable, but this will be a definite scrap, and these guys come with all that skill and all that experience for a professional bout for the super middleweight title here at FightersRep.
And here we go for round number 1. Fighters taking a little bit of caution, trying to measure. Diego trying to find that 1-2 combination. Uses that high push kick. Falls with a leg kick. Spin back kick comes very quickly from Diego. David trying to score with that overhook. Exchange of leg kicks. Fast high kick from Diego. David answers with some leg kicks, traps him in the corner.
This is dead. That one's an extra.
And Diego using that footwork.
Yeah, 2 very different types of fighters here. Diego looking to move and to stick and to come back. Looks like David just wants to stay in the pocket and bang it out.
And David with that low kick. Diego answers back with a low kick. And David really trying to find those heavy hands inside.
Yeah, each time he tries to make a real mark with every time he connects.
Diego with a spin back fist.
But Diego's still delivering. He's touching more.
Oh, he definitely is. He's getting that score. He's trying to set confusion, shifting angles left and right, trying to stick that hand out. A nice overcross there by David. A walk knee by Diego. The jump knee from Diego comes up a little bit short. David inside his range. Diego using that push kick to the face and follows up with the low kick. Diego shifting now to southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. And Pacheco just stalking him. Just doesn't want to give him any reach, any inch, marching him down. But Diego's using that movement. And
wow.
Round
Unbelievable.
Number 1.
Incredible match.
Very strategic round for the first round there. Diego Perez using his movement, shifting stances, left and right, popping that jab out, and David Pacheco, just like the Terminator,
Yeah.
right in front of him, just stalking him down.
The zombie.
Really wanting to eat one to give a strong one in return. But I think the scoring factor goes to Diego Perez on that first round. And there we see his trainer, Chad George, giving Diego Perez his instruction. Jason Caldwell on the corner of David Pacheco.
Again, a title's on the line tonight for the super middleweight title holder for FightersRep.
Well, here we go for round number 2. Diego Perez popping that jab right away.
Big
Using
kick
the
to the
hook
head.
kick combination. And Diego Perez trying to march him down. And David Pacheco just won't quit. He's just staying right there, right in front of his face. Diego using that jab. David Pacheco tries in a double jab in return. Eats a leg kick. And David with the inside combination. And David with a nice combination inside. And you can see where David Pacheco is most effective inside that range right there. He's using those knees, scoring some damage there. But Diego says, hey, I still got some heat. I still got some angles too.
It looks to you like Diego's a little off balance?
You know, I like when Diego's inside the pocket, but I like to see him cut an angle or set up some jabs to get inside that pocket. Now David's nose is bleeding a little bit. And Diego is fighting a very strategic fight. Seems like there is a cut. Is there a cut on his eye of David? And Diego Perez using that long, stiff arm to try to keep David away. I want to see David cut off that ring, cut some angles, and fight effectively like he does inside that pocket. You know the power goes to David, but that beautiful, beautiful spin and angles from Diego Perez is really creating a lot of confusion there for David Pacheco. And that's the end of round number 2. Now, I want to see if there is a cut. There's a cut on David, and David said it was a headbutt. He said it was a headbutt, complaining about that. Trying to see, it's on, looks like on the top of his eyebrow.
It's ugly. Diego really using his length, able to use that jab to keep his distance. It was really clean for him at the end there, really changing angles, like you said, using his footwork. But David, man, just coming in strong, looking to end the fight at any moment. Yeah, it's above the eye.
Well, I like the movement of Diego Perez. I like that he's mixing up the jab. Not only he's mixing up the jab, but he's using that left stiff arm to try to measure, keep him away, and pop those punches. I want to see David Pacheco use a little more hands to set up, cut some angles to get inside instead of marching straight down. Because David Pacheco is most effective inside that pocket, and he is dangerous inside that zone. And David's really finding his mark right now. And when he's in that pocket, he's throwing those short punches, throwing with a lot of heat, and he follows up with that walk knee. And now he's eating some punches from Diego, and Diego with a spin back fist. David complaining about the holding.
No points lost for a hold like that if it's extensive.
Well, you know, there is no holding at all. And in other events I've been to around the world, anything that you hold to stop the action or stop from striking is considered a foul.
Yep.
Especially in kickboxing. And see, here we have Diego clinching right away. But he's fighting good on the inside. But Pacheco is really exerting his power inside. And he's willing to take one to give one. And here he is taking it to give it. And Pacheco with those walk knees right on top of each other.
Relentless.
Boom, boom. And Diego's the most effective when he sticks and moves. If he keeps that pop and movement going. But Pacheco is just marching him down as fatigue wears on. Pacheco, like the Terminator, is marching forward and trying to throw all that heat. And landing those punches in. And you get it, he's inside the pocket, he's in the zone. He's rocking him with those big hands. He throws a big knee to the head, and Pacheco is in that zone. He is in that zone, he is punching him, and boom! Down goes Diego.
Unbelievable. That's an incredible show of force and power from David Pacheco once again.
Pacheco is in that.
Looking to change the pace of this fight.
And he gets that 10-8 round on his side. David Pacheco. Comes in strong with that punch. Fatigue is setting in for Diego. Perez, he's losing his movement. If he can keep his feet moving, stick and move, he can still walk away. But if we see Diego Perez winning the first 2 rounds, David Pacheco just evened it out with that knockdown. So in my eyes, this fight is dead even right now. 2 more rounds for someone to make a statement and then come out on top. David Pacheco, my God, he is like the Terminator.
What a banger for a title fight.
And a strategic, stylistic fight too. Diego Perez with that movement, with that jab, with that stiff arm, popping and moving. But when Pacheco is inside, he is in his zone. That's his house.
Big knees, big right hands. Just incredible. It's ferocious. This is the kind of fight the crowd loves.
And our referee, Jose Cobian, is just telling the corners to get out, clean your ring, clean your apron before we start. This is our championship rounds. Number 4 coming up. Pacheco trying to find that zone again. Diego Perez trying to pop and move. Just engaging that dance. And Pacheco just trying to get inside again. Diego using those kicks to keep him at bay, using that footwork. Pacheco inside with those hands again. Comes in with that knee. Our referee, Jose Cobian, separates them. And the action is definitely slowed down, and it may favor Pacheco at this slower pace. Pacheco with the leg kick. Diego returns that favor. And a big step back hook from Diego Perez. Diego with a nice hook. And Pacheco now marching forward, trying to cut off that ring. Diego Perez using that footwork and movement, using that push kick to try to keep him at bay. But Pacheco with a strong cross.
The pace is different. They've slowed it down a little bit. Do you think that does favor David Pacheco?
I think it does, because it's the movement that was giving trouble to David Pacheco. Diego Perez's movement was giving him trouble, but now he's kind of lost that mobility, that pacing. But he's still dangerous. He's still got some kicks. He's still got a little bounce on his feet, so he can still steal and win this round. A nice punch. He's been landing the bigger punches on this round here. And Diego trying to fight his way in that corner, getting a few before he rallies and gets outside. David Pacheco still stalking him down. And a slapping body shot from Diego Perez. I want to see David work that body a little bit more and follow some leg kicks just to really stop that mobility of Diego Perez. But Diego still got his back foot. He's still got his side-by-side movement. Oh, and he lands a nice punch as David walks right into it and throws a sweet hook. And wow, our championship round number 4 comes to a close. And I think Diego may have stolen that with some walk-back punches, walk-back crosses.
I think you're right.
And this is it. We are going to the 5th and final championship round. It's going to be who has the bigger heart and who has the bigger gas tank. Fight fans, you just tuning in. This is our main event, the Fighters Rep Super Middleweight title fight. On Fighters Rep number 12, Diego Perez out of the red corner taking on David Pacheco in the 5th and final championship round. Man, oh man, it's delivering everything that it was built up to be.
It's a packed house. It's standing room only. People cannot believe what's going on right now in this coming 5th round. It's going to be decided. The super middleweight for Fighters Rep title.
That 4th round could have gone either way. I see the round going to Diego Perez, but let's see what happens here. If Pacheco can pull that heat on, he knows he has that power. And Diego Perez using that movement, trying to keep him at bay. And David comes in with that stiff jab. Diego returns the leg kick. Now walk knee by David Pacheco, second knee by him. And David got some where he wants him. He fires that knee, fires a second knee. He fires a third knee, fires a fourth knee, and then he rallies with those hands. He's got him in that pocket. And David just stalking in there, trying to get inside. Diego working those low kicks, trying to deaden the legs of David to stop his mobility. David's crying inside, throwing those big hands. And Diego returns those knees in favor.
almost to the point of exhaustion, but we're still seeing him dig deep for power.
And these are two battle-worn warriors digging it out for the 5th and final round. Beautiful knee by David Pacheco. David rallying in with some straight punches.
Rock him, sock him all over again.
And another knee.
Devastating knees.
And they are rallying. David stepping in.
Here we go.
And Diego still got some steam on those punches too. The time is counting down. Spin back fist. Rocks David Pacheco. Oh, and a nice cross. Followed by a step knee. Fatigue is setting in for both of the warriors. But who has the bigger heart? Who's digging deeper? Who has that bigger gas tank?
Who's the true champion tonight? That's the question. Last 10 seconds.
And that is it. Wow. 5 well-earned rounds between two warriors. Diego Perez out of the red corner versus David Pacheco in a 5-round stylistic war for the FightersRep Super Middleweight title. Man, oh man, what a fight.
That's like running a marathon with someone punching you.
Let's take a look at this action. Coming back here. John, what do you see?
You know, it's a bloodbath. David Pacheco just stalking Diego, throwing vicious knees, throwing vicious punches. Diego stylistically different, able to circle out, able to throw combos effectively, and still stay in the game, even in the 5th round. It's any man's fight. It could go either way.
Now, I see the fight being a draw up to the point after the 3rd round. Diego Perez, I felt, won the 4th round. David Pacheco could have won the 5th round. If that happens, that fight is a draw. But if Diego rallies enough at the end on that 5th round, he may have stolen that round and stolen the fight.
What about that knockdown? That's not a clear decider at that point?
It'd be because it's 2 points, and if Diego Perez won the first 2 rounds, that would put him at 20-18, and then he lost 2 points on that knockdown. That would reset that fight to dead even again. So I see the fight as a draw up after that 3rd round, and it's those last 2 rounds. Because of the knockdown, David Pacheco evened it out. And so, wow, oh wow, it's in the judges' hands. It's how they see it. 3 different judges sitting in 3 different angles. They don't have the benefit of the replay. They don't have the benefit of the multi-angle. So it's how their eyes see it. And it could be Diego Perez or it could be a draw. Either way, it could be David Pacheco. But this is a hard-earned fight.
That was a wild fight.
My eyes lean to Diego Perez. But man, what a war monster in David Pacheco.
He sure is. Like,
5 fans, what a fight! Give it up once again for both of these warriors. They literally went to war. And now, after 5 hard-hitting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judge Luis Cobian scored the fight 48-46 for Diego Perez. While judges Dan Stell and Damian Walton scored the bout 47-47, a draw, making this fight a majority draw.
unbelievable. No belt given.
And it could be, you know,
Bring them
again,
back.
the fight was dead even after round 3. If you had Diego Perez winning the first 2 rounds, David Pacheco winning that 3rd round, but with a knockdown, that evened out the fight. So if Diego Perez won round number 4 and David Pacheco won round number 5, then that puts this fight dead even. And you know what? I can't complain.
No, not at all.
I cannot complain.
I'll watch fights like that all day.
You know, stylistically, it was a great matchup.
Yes.
Different styles. They both posed their own threats and weaknesses. They were trying to counter each other strategically. And I know it's disappointing for the fans and especially disappointing for the fighters, but I could see this definitely being a draw.
Fight here. Man, what a war. Tell me, what was going through your head during this fight?
I'm glad you guys like that. It's an honor to put on a show for everybody here. I'm glad I got to show my warrior spirit a little bit. You know, we don't want to walk away with a draw, but I'm okay with it. I got to finish this guy next time if I ever see him again, you know?
There you go.
It's easier said than done, though.
All right. Now, in the third round, you were dropped with a flurry of punches. What did it take to get back up and continue?
So my coach, Chad George, asked me if I wanted to be a champion tonight. And I looked deep at myself and I said yes.
All right.
I got myself up off the mat and I kept on fighting. I corrected the mistakes in the moment and just kept going, you know? That's the essence of resilience.
All right. Well, I know for a fact that George Francis would love to run this back. What do you think about a rematch? Let's make a true winner out of this fight. What do you think?
Yeah, I got to save some brain cells, but I'll do it again. We can do it too.
There you go. All right, do you have any other words for your friends and fans and family members here at FightersRep?
First, I want to thank my heart, Beyonce. My car broke down halfway through this camp, and you know she works, she goes to school, and she was finding time to drive me to practice every day. You know, so thank you so much, baby. I love you, and thank you to all my coaches and my teammates at CMMA. No way I could have done this without them. You know.
All right. Once again, thank you very much, Diego Perez. What a fight. It is a true honor to talk to you. Great job, brother. Great job. I am with David Pacheco. David, it's never easy for you here. You have been in two hard-hitting wars. You knocked him down in the third round, but man, how did it feel going into this fight?
It felt good, you know. Best camp I've ever had in my life. This training, you know, obviously when you come out here, you know, not everything goes according to plan, you know, not everything how I blew it up and visualized it, you know, made some mistakes, took a round off because I got tired, that's what it is. Hats off to Diego, man, he fought a great, beautiful fight, you know, I don't feel like I won that fight, so I'm perfectly okay with it.
All right, truly honest as always is David Dynamite Pacheco. Now, he opened you up with a beautiful spinning back fist. No, wasn't that?
That was a headbutt, we got headbutted.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, once you started seeing the blood, how did that feel going through the fight?
I felt like I was at home, you know?
Oh, there you go.
No big deal, you know? I got a bloody nose the other night, it's the same thing, right?
Bloody nose, bloody head, same thing for you. Now again, I do believe George Francis wants to run this back. What do you think about doing this one more time?
Yeah, that's cool, whatever. I didn't win, so yeah, we gotta run back. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
There you go. All right, do you have any last words for your friends and fans and family here at FightersRep?
Of course, friends, family, all my fans, I love you guys. You know, I know everybody who attends and who has attended in the past, you know, you guys definitely hold a special place in my heart, and the people that are streaming it at home, everybody. You know,
there you go.
The team, I got a great team, you know, Blackbeard Kickboxing, by way of Modern Boxing with the LIVESTREAM coach. Thanks to everybody.
Well, thank you, David, again. A wonderful fight. Unfortunately, no winner has been declared in this fight, but man, hell of a fight.
After party at Dallas Point.
There you go. After party with David right here. Thank you very much, guys.
Wow, and there you have it. 5 rounds of hard-hitting kickboxing action on FightersRep. Number 12 against Diego Perez and David Pacheco. It ends up being a draw, and I would like to see that run again.